Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Well, I want to join Vicky in the collaboration of Family Meal Monday. And my meal is something my mother made probably at least once every 2 weeks. My mother worked full-time my whole entire life. And she was a principal at my school actually. And so she was home with us in the evenings and in the mornings and during the summer and the holidays. Then she moved on to be superintendent after I got out of school. But anyway, she made sausage and potatoes. Now I've changed it up over the years, more kind of like a stew. I might add a little bit of pork to it to give it a little bit more flavor because my daughter likes, I don't know if she likes sausage that much. But at the end, I'll tell you exactly how we used to eat it growing up. You're just gonna freak out. But we used to love it this way. I don't eat it that way anymore, but I will show you guys. So stay tuned to show you. This is I actually bought the wrong kind of sausage. I bought the ones that said hot, but it's not going to be too spicy with potatoes. But I just wanted to show you it's a smoked sausage. It's pork and beef, and I may add a little pork, but I haven't decided yet. But I just wanted to show you the sausage, and then we'll get busy. My pan. There's not many ingredients to this dish. It's pretty simple, and I even add a couple extra things that my mother didn't add. But I'm gonna heat my pan up, and I have the sausage pack I showed you earlier is a pound. I'm only gonna use 2 links, and I've heard to say I bought it today I think for $5.99 a pound. So I'm just gonna pour that in there, and I'm gonna get these, if I have the patience, I'm gonna get these a little brown, and then I'll bring it back. And you can see I kind of made them all on one side, that way they can brown on one side. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I have. This is my leftover that I had yesterday I haven't uploaded that video yet, but these are bell peppers, onions, I think that's it. And then I have, and I always use red potatoes. They're my favorite, and I tried to cut them up fairly small so they won't take so long to cook. You could cheat and put them in the Instant Pot or boil them. And then, you know, I always have my garlic. I have a lot this time. I better do a lot of cooking this week. And then my mom always added water to it, but I'm going to add some chicken stock or broth. Actually, this is the stock. But the sausage is seasoned already, so I'm not going to season it until the potatoes. So once this gets going brown, we'll go to the next step. Pretty brown. Oh, and they're popping all over the place. My fire's probably a little bit too high. But see, there's a little bit of brown at the bottom of the pot. So now I'm going to just grab a few onions and stuff. I like a lot of onions. But I'm not going to use all of these. I don't think. Let's see if that's enough. Stir these in. And I think I've mentioned it before, but these sauces come fully cooked. So let's cook this for a minute. Yeah, that's plenty of onions, I guess. I guess I'll save the rest for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of garlic. And I love a lot of garlic with potatoes. A little bit more. There we go. And you don't want to burn your garlic. Or your onions. See how it kind of released the brown stuff at the bottom? Which gives it a little bit of flavor. And turn it back up. And now I'm just going to add my potatoes. And get all that brown flavor on the potatoes for a second. So I'm going to cook these like this for a minute, and then we're going to add a little stock, and then we'll be done. Sizzling. I have just a couple of, I don't know, spoonfuls of green onions. I'm just going to throw in there because I don't want them to go to waste. I'm just going to add that in there. I like to get my potatoes to stick just a tiny bit. I try not to make a huge portion because my daughter likes sausage sometimes she doesn't. But since I have the potatoes, I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of salt, and a little bit of black pepper. Yeah, my mom made this quite often. She would be so busy that the sausage would get really, really dark. She was trying to do 50 things at once. But she was a very good cook. I think now I'm going to add a little bit of, well, I have leftovers. I'm going to add a little bit of stock, chicken broth. This one's broth, but I prefer stock. And I'm going to add this. That's all I'm going to put. And then I'm going to just let this come to a boil. Then I'm going to turn it down to medium, put the lid on it, and just cook it until the potatoes are done. And you could add carrots to this. I've done that. The carrots are really good in here, but I was trying to keep it small. And I got salt all over the stove. Do you guys do that? I just spill it everywhere. Okay, so we'll cook this. The potatoes should take about 10 or 15 minutes, and I'm gonna let some of the liquid come out, and then we'll serve it up. But I'll show you before we do that. Come back and show you what it looks like. You can put as much liquid as you want, and the potatoes will thicken it up. But I'm gonna leave it on medium high because I'm kind of in a hurry. I was supposed to get this video up earlier, but I'm running a little bit behind. Today was a busy day, but I'll be good. It's been about 10 minutes. And my potatoes are a little hard, I think because they're a tiny bit, not old, but they're starting to get a little old. So I might have to add a little bit more stock and cook them in the liquid some more to get them really soft. I like them really, really soft. So we'll be just about ready. And I just wanted to show you if you can see that the potatoes make it a little thicker, and it almost becomes like a gravy, which, you know, now my mother cooked all the liquid out when she cooked it, but now that I cook for myself, I like a little bit of gravy, and I use a little bit of rice with a little bit of hot sauce. So I'm going to turn this off, let it cool a little bit, and then I'm going to show you how we served it then and how we serve it now. Plated it up. Now, this is how we like to eat it now. We like it with rice and hot sauce, and that's how, but this is how I grew up eating it. My family, some of my family would use, this is butter and syrup mixed up, and some of my family would use this, and some of my family would use ketchup. My mom didn't have a lot of juice, so we didn't eat it with rice. But you just dip it into the butter and syrup, and the salty sausage goes well with the syrup.
People are going to be so grossed out by that.
It is so good. I don't eat it like that anymore, but it brought back a lot of fond memories because I did eat it like that for many, many years. And now, this one, I actually put too much hot sauce on accidentally, so I'm trying to stir it up. But I like my potatoes cooked. You don't have to cook the potatoes as long as I did. I like them kind of mushy. This brand of sausage is really good, Richard's. So now this is how we eat it. It's just good old Southern comfort food. And I know we eat too much rice, but that's what we like. Hey, try the syrup and the butter. I think I'm going to eat some with that tonight. It's really good. But I've talked long enough. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed for more videos. And I want to thank all my subscribers for watching. I really appreciate you. And have a great day. Bye.